I don't really see GH play too much snap, so I think it would be Sumail snap.
Okay.
I don't know which one it is. I'm not sure.
Oh, he's already shouting Sumail snap.
Nice. He's going between.
He doesn't know.
Oh, he swapped between both.
It's not picked yet. He doesn't know.
No, he's trying to guess, but he's guessing both, so he's at least somewhat right somewhere.
That's not really guessing. That's just being right. That's 100%. Well, actually, no, it's not. It could be a Sumail Beastmaster mid or some shit.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think they would.
Nah, it would have to be a mind control Beastmaster.
That's a really good Omni pick.
It's a great, but yeah, I mean, it's like the whole Phoenix countering monkey thing, not a problem anymore. With all.
Tiny.
A tiny.
So that's their playmaker.
Sumail Cottle.
And he's gonna Sumail Coddle, yeah. Okay. I think I like that actually quite a lot because it's really fast, and now it's like the Tiny and the Mars, these slow heroes have to have blink and on top of this Coddle. Their reach is not really great.
I'm usually like generally not a fan of supports that have no stuns between them, but it is something we did actually see a lot at the major, like Enchantress Pugna. So it does kind of feel like one of those things it's not as like taboo as it once was. Specifically because you can run these Tinies mid and Mars off lanes, and it does feel like you have a lot of disable still. So I like Ivy's draft. I think they're gonna lose, but I actually do like their draft.
I mean, they have a lot of team fight. If they get their wombo combo off and everything works great,
yeah,
that's good. That's a good start. That's not a good place to start.
And it's a great Dusa game. They had Dusa, right?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about. Is my biggest thing. I think that they are really limited to do anything without their ults. If they like mess up 1 or 2 fights around like their ults and it doesn't go like really successful, then I think they just lose all their towers. This Coddle plus Beastmaster is just gonna set pace and take building.
I was gonna say, you guys already said he's the mid lane, and I want which role he is and played mid laners right now, so we're gonna see how fast he can play this time around, and we're gonna see how this first game is gonna play itself out together with ODPixel and Lacoste.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 1 here of Enigma Galaxy versus Ivy. Lacoste, what do we sort of make of this one coming into it? You know, it's just the first showing right from Enigma Galaxy with Sumail in that mid lane
in that Division 2.
In the Division 2.
He's gonna be having a good time in this. All right, 5-man gang.
There, go from here. JM trying to hunt the best he can underneath the tab of Miracle. He's hunting for him, and that'll certainly get him here. This is going to be first blood for Enigma Galaxy as they turn up. Yeah, full power there, full steam ahead, charging the tier 1 tower here before the 0 minute mark.
He bought some time with the Decrypify. It's gonna be, you know, that position 5 that we talked about. But yeah, good start to go back to Keeper of the Light. He's gonna be playing the mid lane as a panel, or as our 10th guys talked about. Like they don't have much reach. They don't have many stuns. No. So it's gonna be a lot of Mobe Steiny to be able to make some kind of a playmaking thing. And also this Omni Knight, like Omni Knight 5, there's some really good spells to be dispelled in this game, and also provide you with an extra layer of protection. So I feel like this Keeper of the Light is gonna have a really good time, especially if they shut down the Mars. Like their support, the Jenkins said, you know, the supports, they don't have any stuns. You need to have high execution of your draft if both of your supports don't provide you with any lockdown.
Well, let's have a look. Eyes on the mid, indeed. See what Sumail's going to be able to do against Mobi. As the call, of course, should have the easy ability to pretty much secure every last hit. We'll see if he's able to get any denies in against Mobi. It will be hard, of course. Mobi on one of his more proficient heroes, Master Tier on the Tiny, something that they were getting picked for him a lot of times in the previous tour. Definitely one of his most comfortable heroes to take to the mid.
Yeah, Tiny as a hero, like, you need to be able to control the runes for this hero because he definitely relies on it. Like, one haste rune could make this hero explode in the mid game just to be able to farm his Blink Dagger. We're talking about the 10-12 minute Blink Dagger with the Boots of Speed. Depends, does he want to upgrade the Boots of Speed? Because I've seen people do that. I've been casting a lot of South America in the previous tour 1 as well. They really do love the hero, and most of the time, I'd say 90% of the time, they just completely skip the upgrade of the Boots of Speed. They just rush for that Blink Dagger to be able to play with the team.
So look at some of these side lanes as well. I mean, so far, early start. I mean, JM doing a good job of taking the attention away from low skill. Him and GH have really been going at it one another there in these first few moments. Both living on the edge. They've got to be careful once those level 2s are hit. High chance that we'll see one of the teams get the opportunity to take a kill.
It's very difficult for Pugna to trade, especially because he has the Decrypify level 1, so you literally have nothing. It's just right clicks. Top lane, Miracle should have a really easy time. Like, he does have Omni Knight behind it once he starts getting the levels, more points in vacation, and also Heavenly Grace, and then he can start playing aggressively.
Absolutely, yeah. Definitely expect to see Miracle look for some opportunities in this melee matchup between the cores. Bottom again, JM and GH living on the edge. And Kuro, top, has an Omni Knight, more than happy to take the attention away from Miracle here. As those levels come in, he'll be ready to step up and fight back against them. So yes, at the moment, across the board, I mean, the mid lane, as expected, sort of Sumail, barely missing any of the CS. 20 last hits already here, 2.5 minutes in. Able to clean everything up with the blast as each wave comes in.
Yeah, a little bit surprised that they didn't block the small camp when you're playing against heroes like, I don't know, Lina, Keeper of the Light, Kunkka, anything that can clear the stacks. Very easy. You need to be careful about it. And yeah, this Tiny, he does not pose any threat to Keeper of the Light. Like, he cannot kill him unless there is a rotation. And once again, both supports, they don't have any kind of stuns, so most likely it needs to be like dive on top of him. He is very speedy as a hero, so very difficult to just slow him down. So I expect Sumail to have a really, really good time in this mid lane.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see as well. Sumail get close to the point where he'll be able to start heading over, stacking up some of these camps. In fact, he's already done so. He's got a couple of stacks already set up for him in the jungle.
Unorthodox, but effective.
On the side lanes, pretty even, to be fair regards with the carries. And the off lanes, what they're getting out of the lane, Max and Mind Control, same CS. Miracle and low skill, there's only 3 CS in it right now. So pretty balanced with things going on in the first few minutes of side laning. It's at that point now with the level 3s where see a bit more aggression. Top lane, out in time with the dive there. Miracle not quite able to find the bound. This wanted to try and build up the stacks first. Does mean Cube's able to get away. Bottom lane, Mind Control. Getting a little low.
Dropping low. I mean, he does have a raindrop, he does have magic wand charges. There's no region left, however, on GH nor Mind Control, so he needs to be a little bit careful. Raindrop is going to protect him.
Yeah, he's got a Sao coming out as well. He'll have to hold back from the next wave or so once he waits for that regen to pop in.
Spare me the tears.
I think all things considered, at least, you know, these first 4.5 minutes of laning for a matchup where, you know, on paper should definitely be a tough one for Ivy. I think Ivy's going to be quite happy with what they're getting out of the lane so far against Enigma Galaxy.
Yeah, looks good. I mean, they do have a bit of a slow start. They need the build time, especially on Medusa. Like, Medusa lineups in general are relatively slow. And to go back once again, like, supports are not going to be able to invade the enemy jungle, contest it, because these heroes just, like, they don't do that. Like, they don't possess any threat, especially on the hero like Keeper of the Light. So they're going to be playing the slow game. Stacks for Medusa in the triangle, which we see that Cube is doing right now. And yeah, just play the farm game.
Yeah, I think that it's all going to be just down to the test of whether they will be able to deal with this Sumail Cottle running circles around them once he has the boots to travel done when he starts to make travel to the side lane.
Almost done. Yeah. Just needs 100 gold.
It's going to be a very solid timing. Textbook performance here from Sumail on the mid Cottle with his early bit of farm. So the stacking and the way he's cleared out the mid wave pretty much maximized what he's able to get out of these first few minutes. See, already some early preparation here for the power runes. Jams popped over towards the mid top lane. Miracle, they look for a bit of a chase over towards Max. Cube will dive in, but nothing he can do to save Max from going down as Enigma Galaxy get the kill. See extra focus here as well from Enigma Galaxy coming in around the 6 minute power runes. JM's going to try and jump forward, Sumail with the blast back. They'll look for JM. He's going to be able to step back underneath the tower. They won't quite be able to kill him. Will live. And the power rune will fall into the hands of Mobai, so he's able to bottle up that DD. Definitely give him potential to make something happen.
Cookie did not connect. That would definitely be a kill. The horse said, I don't like cookies. They did not want to feed it to Keeper of the Light, the old man. he needs to be careful about his diet. But DD on Tiny, yeah, they're definitely going to be trying to look for something. He's also being more efficient with this farming. It's a small camp, but it is what it is. It's not a 7 minute, so there's no neutral items dropped yet.
I'm able to get him with the cookie on target, but low skill.
What a gameplay. What a time to be alive. Position 5, deeping in with double healing cell, using one and then having another one if they go on you. It's very fun.
He's ready with the consumables. You know, it's life of the support. You don't have the fun items for yourself. You got to buy for your carries. JM certainly making sure he's doing that, ensuring that low skill has a decent start to the game. We'll see this once more.
All right, the replay of it.
Yeah, here we go.
I mean, this is the most hyped moment we had in a couple of minutes.
It's been a bit of a slow start. Yeah, 7 minutes in, only 2 kills on the clock. I'll see top lane. We're going to have a bit of a deep aggressive dive from Miracle, but he has the back from both Sumail and Kuroki, and that allows him to get away with a kill off Max. Same time, also taking down JM, I believe, down on the bottom lane. Off the back of a roll from Mind Control. They'll try and look for low skill, but low skill, he'll manage to TP out in time.
If Keeper of the Light used Mana Leak plus Blinding Light to burn his mana and stun him, just kidding, that's an old ability. They had no stuns left, but yeah, Sumail went to the top lane, walked he's super speedy, has a Wind Lace on top of that. 500 move speed, 8 minutes in. I'm not sure how you match it. So he TP'd back to bottom, and this is going to be a tower for Enigma Galaxy.
Some aggression here for Enigma Galaxy. Miracle punching into Mobai, but Max has turned up. He's feeling that he can be aggressive here with the back of Kuroki by his side. Miracle continue to push onwards towards Max, so he might need some extra backup if they want to try and take this fight. Cube will have to Sunray his way out of there. But Enigma Galaxy is showing that there's not going to be too many safe places in the map already. Asserting their power here around the triangle of Ivy. They're going to turn over towards the mid as low skill. He's out of mana. Knocked back into the blast of Sumail. Enigma Galaxy, they'll take down the carry.
Yeah, Enigma Galaxy, they are off to a really good start right now. They killed our bottom, and now with the vision that they have and Keeper of the Light, like, they can set up for so many kills. And you gotta bring an extra hero, because if Omni Knight is behind someone, ooh!
Quick moves here, Miracle with the side
He
step.
got it down.
He has got the tree cut. Goes there from the side, but Max should be fine. Back over towards the mid. Mobai, it looks like he tried to get in to take down GH, but he's been outnumbered. Sumail and Mind Control ready to turn things around. And that was, I believe, the Blink Dagger reveal from Mobai. Not going to plan there for the Tiny.
Mo baited, pretty much, but he lives there. Has a raindrop as well.
It's getting messy. It's getting messy now. We're seeing the kills rack up here for Enigma Galaxy. This is probably what people were expecting to see from them in their debut performance here with Sumail. 9.5 minutes in, it is beginning to look like they're completely taking over this game.
And look at the build and Mind Control. Like, he's going in for, like, no boots, full magic one, triple branch, and then going into Razorback just to reduce their damage even more. Another Monkey King ulti.
What they have? Kuro in the arena. And with the damage of Mobile, they'll be able to get themselves a kill on the board.
I knew it was going to be Kuro who feeds the first kill. Someone has to.
No, tanking it for the team there. And in the mid, Mind Control, some good pressure on tier 1. Ivy will be able to turn up and push him off the tower for now. Over to the side, Mobile will be able to tree. See if they can take down Miracle. Hit them, trying their best. The Batless is out. Kiss is coming in from the side. Can't continue to commit to take out Miracle as Miracle backs off the safety of the team. Kuro providing the protection. Miracle please dead. Mind Control steps over the roar onto Max. Enigma Galaxy, they'll take down 2 more. Lose nobody themselves. Playing perfectly as a unit, keeping one another alive.
Turnaround potential from Enigma Galaxy is insane. Like, one spell from Omni Knight, one Keeper's Blast, like they have a cookie to reset, and then Monkey King, let's say he gets the Jingu stack and then turns around with the Boundless Strike, so you gotta be very careful. Also, this Phoenix, like, he's not gonna have a good time. He's level 5, needs 1 CS to be 6, but even with the Supernova, if it's not perfectly placed, they're gonna really struggle. You're playing against the Snapfire, who doesn't have a point in Lil Shredder. I would assume you need, like, just 1 to be able to deal with it, and now they're gonna steal the stack.
I was going to say, oh, but look at this. There's a fair few ancients for them to take. Mobile's going to try and have a bit of a say on this as he jumps forward. Both Kuro and Mind Control being burst slow. Cube will look to try and run down Mind Control further somewhere, but Mind Control's going to just keep straight out of there. Max will drop the arena on the 3 members of Enigma Galaxy, but there's no further follow-up initially. Mobile, he has got the jump after the arena comes to an end. The ult's out from Kuro. They'll turn to try and bait the now. If they'll get this all done into Gripify, they keep the egg protected. JM turns with the Gripify on Miracle, stopping him from being able to get the hits in to take down the Sun, and that will cause the death of Miracle. Kuro as well to fall. Ivy, they punch back.
Oh, Mobile, he managed to get the first Avalanche into toss combo onto 2, then he resets, waits for another turn, and gets it one more time. I think they underestimated the damage coming up from Ivy.
That was a huge fight from Ivy. Considering how things were going so far, that's exactly what they need. His first sort of jump, shaking Enigma Galaxy enough that they had to split up. The initial arena, Max has to back off, but we saw, Mobile, he started that first move, he's able to reset, get in again for this play, and at this point they're still, and look at this again, how well they're able to keep this egg from being taken down. JM's in with the Decrepify, nobody else is trying to hit it, they needed one more hit, but no one from Enigma Galaxy was there to get that hit in whilst Miracle had been disarmed by the Decrep, and Ivy, they take over the team fight completely.
And this guy, he's so expressive with his theme making, a lot of positive vibes, like same vibes I get from Tofu pretty much.
I'm sorry, yeah, but Jam,
Radiant's top
Enchanter there himself was definitely going to feel rather chuffed with that. It's always satisfying stopping someone from getting that last hit on the Supernova.
It's one of the best feelings.
Yeah.
Also, when you start chasing people, you know that they're weak. You kill one of the heroes. It's still one of the best, if not the best feeling in the game. For me, personally, yeah.
We'll see JM himself. Already stepping up, looking for more action. He has got Ivy turning up, to back him up top. So they could look to try and take a fight if Enigma Galaxy look to push. But Enigma Galaxy playing a bit cautious. Miracle's going to start hunting things out for treetops.
He's going full damage on this Monkey King.
The dive down. Cube's able to cut the tree. Again, immediate Supernova. Let's see if they can try and they'll slip the kills first. Doesn't mean they're not able to take out the Supernova. The arena's been dropped down. Didn't really can't quite catch any Enigma Galaxy though. Enigma Galaxy, they'll be able to only lose Kuro in this situation. Miracle getting back rather low. Cube's trying to find him. But Mind Control and Sumail are able to take down Max. This time it'll be Enigma Galaxy coming back out on top. There's a little bit off with the combo there from Ivy, and it does cost them the fight. Enigma Galaxy feeling strong. Only losing Kuro. Everybody else survives. They get the tower taken, and they get themselves back in the lead.
Yeah, we see the power of the Snapfire plus the Wukong's command, and also this freshly bought Diffusal Blade on Monkey King. He gets on top of Medusa, but Medusa just can't stand her ground and fight back. Another egg exploded, which is a bit surprising. Like they're doing a very good job at trying to. Oh, that was a good blinding light.
See what they want to do next. Enigma Galaxy off the back of that fight. They'll turn to Roshan. They know that the ults are down. No Supernova for 50. Arena down for 25. Stonegaze as well, also off for 25 as well. So a bit of a window. Enigma Galaxy to try and push for this. Cube is going to start poking them out of the pit though with the spirits. And he certainly caught their attention. They can start charging straight towards him here. He's away with the dive, but the Diffusal Blade will catch him. Sets up for the boundless strike. And with Supernova on cooldown, not a whole lot Cube can do to protect himself.
Yeah, this is what people wanted to see for a very long time. Sumail and Miracle playing together, and now we can see them in action. Back to Roshan pit. I don't think Ivy can contest it. It's just way too much, and now they're still chasing good spear. That was nicely done to keep him away from using the cookie.
The other side of the map, he's just trying to do their best to make sure that the main cores get the farm, low skill in the jungle. And of course, Mobile, seeing what he can pick up from the triangle of Enigma Galaxy. Enigma Galaxy back into the pit. They'll look to finish this Roche, and they'll get it. No further interruptions will be coming from Ivy. And just into the hands of Miracle. Max, a dangerous spot here. Trying to clear up this top wave. This time round, there's going to be no chance of a TP out. Still on cooldown, of course, from that last move where he pushed
Well, I don't know
down.
about this one, Chief. He showed top, then they showed that they killed
Radiant's
Roshan.
top tower
Oh,
is under
miracle.
attack.
Long way.
Little off with the read there. Expecting Mobile to head down, get straight up into the triangle. He's able to juke them. He gets to one. Back in the river. He's going to dive forward. Jump as well. Could be a bit of a tough fight for them. The Supernova immediately gets taken down this time round by that little shroud. Mobile a chance against the overwhelming magical damage flying out from Sumail's coral. That'll be a fortunate TP out from Jan Vincenzo. Still two more losses there for Ivy.
And we see the power of Lil Shredder against the Phoenix. I think he went for 3-2-0 build on Snapfire. Then in that one fight, feels well, I need the Lil Shredder just to be able to deal with the Phoenix. If that happens, Max is having a really bad time. After this, he's gonna have a Blink Dagger, needs 20 gold. Let's see if they can catch him.
Let's have a look.
10, 9, 8, 7, 4,
He's gonna be
3,
able to
he's gonna be
by
fine.
that blink. And there we go. Job's done. He's done his shopping. In fact, without Reno, he might make it out. The kisses aren't coming in. He was able to see not quite GH on point there. Gets the connection, takes him down, but he was able to do his shopping.
No gold loss whatsoever, and Monkey King, I talked about his itemization. Oh, Cube, he's in a lot of trouble. Boundless is available.
He's got that attack speed slowly, Stone Miracle. So slowing down the damage output enough to get him back to base. Cube will live this time.
Dire's
Almost
top
Deso
tower
down,
is
that's
under
gonna be their
attack.
tower damage. Look at this 6th hero, right
Dire's
back
structures
totem.
are
Here we go.
fortified.
Line here at a good time.
Radiant's
JM.
bottom tower is under attack.
And what's that tower? Now he's gonna get it. Mission success here for JM. It doesn't mind him losing it back. He got a tower. He got the last bit more gold for his Medusa.
I expected a smile from there. After getting the tower, he
Radiant's
did a
bottom
cute
tower
little play.
is under
But
attack.
to support,
Radiant's
we
structures
go back to the
are
problem where
fortified.
they can't make any aggressive moves. Their offlaner got shut down. This is a 17-minute Blink Dagger. Spirit Vessel thick, not enough. Quick Fingers manages to blink
Radiant's
out.
bottom tower is under
Yeah, we are
attack.
seeing some good reactions from Ivy's players when it comes to blinking out before the tick damage of the Spirit Vessel comes in. They are losing map control. The bottom tower's gone. Miracle, Deso done. Now got that extra ability to not only tear through the heroes, but through the buildings themselves. It's Enigma Galaxy, 18 minutes in, approaching high ground.
Is under attack.
It's getting close to that point where Ivy will have to bring low skill over towards the fight. JM getting jumps upon them. Look at the toss back. Oh, great toss back into the spear. They don't call that the Aegis Miracle. And as if he even goes down the once. As Mobile, he'll be the one to follow Miracle being protected by Kuro once again.
Still has missed, Chief.
See if they can even take this Aegis down. Jump forward with the spear. They will. That's the Aegis gone off Miracle, but Max will lose his life for that effort. He immediately gets roared and taken out. Miracle ready to keep pushing here with the second life. Kisses coming in over the Jam. The diffusal slow, causing Jam to be easily set up upon by the Mortimer's kisses. Low skill will charge him with the Stone Gaze, try and push Enigma Galaxy away. But the bird come crashing in. The opening stuns there onto the Medusa. They've got to get low skill out of it. He gets knocked back to the lower ground.
No mana.
Yeah, they continue to beat in onto him. As low skills out, no buyback available for him. Enigma Galaxy, they'll keep the fight going. They turn towards Mac with a boundless strike. Dive for the Mars. He's out of the game. Die back from him.
And now it's time to hit the buildings. Like we can see the a bit of a problem with the Miracles build. He's all in on damage, but he's not tanky enough. One cross back into Spear, he dies. Like they do have enough damage. I would definitely love to have a second item on Medusa. These two ultimate orbs, yeah, it's a good stat. It's some damage, but Scotty makes a hell lot of a difference in terms of kiting and the healing that they have.
Cube. It's out in time. Dodge that ball, being cookied up. 20 minutes in. Enigma Galaxy taking that set of racks. Everything pretty much going to plan for them this game. Only had that one fight around Ivy's triangle that went rough. Everything else going to show that this game seems to be securely in their hands.
Enigma's lineup is so good at resetting. They have multiple ways of healing with the Omni Knight. The Snapfire decided to go for Mech, Spirit's Vessel, and Illuminate heal. So they can always be full HP. Now they're gonna smoke. They know that there is no egg for at least 10 seconds. I don't think they care too much about it. It's more about the good sun ray.
Look at that! Well, there you go, Mobile. What a nice little play there from him. Able to toss him over there. Miracle underneath the tier 2. He's gone.
Gotta be careful. Yeah, you're playing into Tiny and Mars, so if you feel comfortable for like sieging, like others can't help you. Like they can't close the gap. Mobile.
Oh, he might be in trouble there. Does get knocked back. The kisses, they're certainly hurting. As Mobile gone for 70 seconds. Even without Miracle, Enigma Galaxy definitely having a good potential. Oh, push it through. He's on target there. The cookie won't quite catch, but the roar's online. Mind control. Shouts down the bird.
Let's see how much tower damage they got. They got the Beastmaster, they got the Great Pact Aura, so a bit of an extra damage. Seems like Ivy is not going to defend this tower. They need another set of items. Like Medusa just finished off Scotty. I see her trying to go for the Dragonlance. And these birds, like there's a good way of initiating things.
Absolutely, yeah, they're definitely causing issues here for Ivy. Each and every time Mind Control sends them flying in, and then Low Skill's got to be careful, getting low on the mana.
Low Skill, low mana.
He's got to run, he's got the stone gaze, jump forward with the arena. Max is going to try and start a fight off. They get the lockdown on the Kuroki. In fact, they've been able to take him out. They turn over towards Sumail, he's got to run. He's going to get cookied up to the side, but the damage is too much. Ivy, they take down the coil. A solid fight from them. As they hold the fort outside the base, JM will get caught outside of all, but not a bad fight at all there from Ivy. Low Skill, able to pick up the kills. He's sitting top net worth right now as the
He got a kill on Sumail. He got the last hit, so he got 700 plus some extra gold from it. Finishes off Dragonlance, level 18. Like they might be underestimating the power of the Stone Gaze, and once again, like these repositioning abilities that can throw them away from the rest of the team, and the heals are not going to come in.
I mean, we're sort of all things considering the heroes that we have in play. How hard of a game is this for a Medusa to carry in the late game? Like, is this a game where you say, you know, if this Medusa gets a few more items, it's going to be hard to end it against?
Yeah, she can definitely carry the game. They need to like win another, maybe even 2 more fights. Monkey, oh, Manta already used.
He's going to try for the TP out, but they've got the burst to stop on him. So that's Low Skill gone for
not like this. Oh,
no. That's definitely going to cause some issues for Ivy. As Enigma Galaxy bringing in the mid, getting the lanes in position to essentially start challenging for another set of barracks here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures
See what Ivy can do
fortified.
without their carry. The fortification buys them a bit of time, and up top, Mobile's been working his way around that top lane. He's going to have a TP back from GH. Instant blink out there from Mobile, but GH has got vision of him. He's in with a cookie and with the backup of Miracle. Nowhere for Mobile to run. Hasn't quite got his
can he
BKB
abuse the
done.
fog? Avalanche. Ooh, gets the hit. Yeah, he's not getting out of this one. GH very quick, immediately blinks in to be able to hit him again so he can't blink out. Miracle gets the kill. He's going for Scotty. He definitely needs some kind of HP because we've seen him. Like, he is super squishy. Roshan just respawned, so that's gonna be on the menu for Enigma Galaxy.
That feels like a relatively soon respawn as well. Certainly be happy with that. The bit they go. I mean, Ivy was planned that starting to head out with the 3 of them, but getting to the Roshan pit in time seems unlikely. And they cannot afford to lose Low Skill again. They need this Medusa protected and alive at all costs. Don't have a chance of holding back the inevitable pushes that Enigma Galaxy is going to be bringing against them here with the Aegis now in the hands of Miracle once again.
It's very difficult for Ivy to get out of the base right now because they have Hawks, they have Keeper of the Light who just picked up the shard, and with the Boots of Travel he can recall anyone. It's just gonna be matter of shrinking. Ivy, another bird.
These birds, they'll try and top out the Blinding Light. The Blinding Light knocks him back. They have got the ult stop. Is it enough to allow Low's going to get back to stage? He's going to opt for the TP out, but they are able to land the Boundless Strike, put a stop to it, and it's getting Low Skill goes down. Very nice move there from Miracle, able to avert his eyes away from the Medusa long enough to wait until Boundless was out, turn and get that stun off. As Low Skill down again for a full minute, no buyback.
That Blinding Light, like that, I think that changes the fight completely. During the toss back, he uses it you know, it's Sumail, so we're gonna say he did it on purpose. If it was you or me, we would say, you know, a bit of a luck there,
Love
but
it again,
yeah,
yeah.
perfect timing.
Absolutely. Knowing that they'd look for
Radiant's
that
middle
sort of
tower
cross back to
middle
safety
tower
around the
has fallen.
space. He was ready to put a stop to it completely. E-Blade now done for Sumail. Enigma
Radiant's
Galaxy.
middle barracks
They'll be able
are
to
under
take this
attack.
mid-set of racks. No
Radiant's
Medusa.
middle barracks
No worries
has
for them.
fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
2 sets of racks now. 26 minutes in. They can certainly look to go for more. And the age is still in the hands of Miracle for a good long 3.5 minutes. No reason for Enigma Galaxy to consider backing up now.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
This is their last chance. Like, Medusa has 700 gold. She can't even buy anything. Ulti's gonna be up again. Right back on the
Radiant's
high
top
ground. They even
tower
place
is under
bombs
attack.
and sentries just to get a little bit of more vision. And look at the Burb on the side. Burb is ready to
Radiant's top
initiate.
tower has fallen.
Yeah, mind control he's been killing it with these orcs. Low skill. Living on the edge there. Just be a little careful how close you get. He will be jumped. He's caught in the middle of the Wukong's command. They'll try and get him to bail him out, but they can't save him. Low skill out again for a full minute. Enigma Galaxy, they'll definitely get the racks. And with the kills continuing to build up, they'll probably get the GGs coming out from Ivy.
Radiant's
Very
top
soon. There we go. GG is called. Enigma Galaxy turn up in this game one, and they really do that indeed. They turn up 36-9, 27 minutes in. Only sort of one bump along the way in that triangle, but other than that, I think pretty much what people expected when they heard Enigma was going to be turning up to Division 2 with Sumail joining the
Yeah,